Oh my goodness, I almost forgot, but almost doesn't count. That today is Mika Monday. I'm so excited about that because again, the holiday season is Mika time, Thanksgiving in particular, but she like holiday season, period, point blank, right? What I will say is this Mika Monday is special because in 2 days, which would be the 28th, that would be the last time 1 year ago to the 28th that I seen my sister in a physical. She came over last year for Christmas and she wasn't feeling good. And instead of me saying, okay, girl, you ain't feeling good, you ain't gonna make all of us sick, you gotta roll, I said, no, stay, let me take care of you. And she stayed and she stayed and she stayed. And it's crazy because um I'm going to show you guys before the end of the live. But what ended up happening was she stayed, but she didn't have the intention to stay. So when she came, she didn't bring anything with her. She didn't bring change of clothes. And she was so sick that I went out to Family Dollar to go get her stuff because I wanted her to stay, but I knew she needed to shower and things of that nature, right? And because she had COVID. And what ended up happening was I went out to Family Dollar and I tried to get everything that I assumed she liked, right? So I went and got her underclothes, pajamas, and I got her slippers. And I don't know, for some reason in my family, like pajamas and slippers are really like a big deal, right? For whatever reason. And I got her some pajamas, I got some slippers. And because that type of thing is a big deal in my family, if you're at someone else's house and you leave your pajamas and your slippers, like you will literally go all the way back to get them because for whatever reason in my family they're of importance, right? And when she was leaving on the 28th last year, we made a promise to each other that I would create more time for her to come over and she would create more time on her schedule to come over to visit, right? And I said, oh, I don't believe you, you BSing me or whatever the case may be. And she said, no, I'm serious. And she said, just to let you know that I'm serious, I'm gonna leave my slippers. And again, in my family, that's a big deal. So I was like, oh yeah, Heffa, your behind must be serious if you leaving your slippers here because you would take your slippers with you, right? So anyway, she ended up leaving and she left the slippers. And unbeknownst to any of us, including her, in May, she passed away. So she never was able to come back and spend more of the quality time or to get her slippers. But I do still have her slippers. I do still have her slippers. I'll upload a post of them. I do still have her slippers. I don't touch them. I leave them as is because that's the last thing that my sister touched that I have something of, and I'm just motivated by Shamika's love and faith and undying and unwavering commitment to serve God. I won't sit up here and lie and act as though I'm so much of a religious person, but I am incredibly spiritual. And a lot of my spirituality and my growth in my relationship with God and my faith came from Shamika. So I'm motivated by all of those things that she instilled in me, and I'm powering forward for the new year. I'm so excited for what's to come from the new year, but for the new year, because I'm moving and I'm working towards and I'm living in, the spirit of my sister. And that makes me feel good because to a certain degree, it makes me feel like I'm making her proud. So, happy Mika Monday to all the folks that participate, that watch these videos, that like, that comment, that share. Love you guys for doing so. Continue to do so. If you have your own things that inspire you on Mika Mondays, please feel free to share. I think Mika would be proud of me for continuing to keep her legacy and her memory alive, and so on and so forth. But new beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings, and those new beginnings are always going to be about making her and my dad proud and the rest of my family. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Happy holidays. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And continue to stay paying attention because a lot more content is underway.